Because we're a custom container manufacturer, what do we have at the ready can mean a lot of things. Let's start with, I would say, bulk shipping. We have the battery bag, which can ship damaged defective batteries very quickly. We've been used in about 80% of Consumer Product Safety Commission's recalls over the last decade. We have very good solutions that are designed to transport batteries both in equipment and out of equipment. Think consumer electronic products, your laptops, your tablets, your cell phones. We keep tens of thousands of these in stock that can very quickly be deployed to help you in a recall scenario. So we do keep that packaging in stock. But then when you hit the next level, batteries are very specific. They're like snowflakes. First of all, they all don't react the same when they go into thermal runaway, which is something we need to evaluate through our consultancy services, HSC, and our expertise of years of testing and understanding lithium batteries. So we know that we're landing you in stock and selling you a package that is going to meet or exceed the level of safety that you need. And because of that, through years of experience, we have gotten to the point where we've designed custom containers for many of our clients over the years. And so not when you work with Americase, it's not always starting from the ground up and building it. If you came to us and said, hey, we have a need, we have a damaged defective battery, it's X watt hours, this size and weight, maybe it's a large format container, we don't always have to redesign the wheel. We can take past containers that we've built and be able to create it or tweak it in a way that's perfect for you very quickly. So even though we don't have them in stock, we may already have special permits that are attached to them that meet the standards that you need to be able to transport or ship it. Or we can meet the 49 CFR because it doesn't need a special permit specifically, but you need a level of protection or a robust container that's going to be deployed, may it be by air if it's a prototype, or damaged defective, which is always almost going to be regulated by ground. We can create these packages very quickly. Because everything is in-house and we are a turnkey solutions provider, even if we have to start from scratch, semi-scratch, and build you a complete container, just because it's not in stock doesn't mean you can't have it quickly. Everything that Americase has done for the last 30 to 40 years is to make sure that we are as nimble as possible, but still treat ourselves as a client or a customer that's big enough to be able to deal with the needs with some of the largest clients in the world, which are our clients. So we want to be as nimble as possible. We want to be able to land you in stock, be able to get you a container, even if it's not something that we have on the shelves, and then build it very quickly so that you don't have any gaps in your logistics flow. If you have a need, we have the consultative questions to be able to know what you need from a protective standpoint, and then very quickly we can deploy our manufacturing capabilities to deliver your products on time so there aren't any delays waiting on backlogs or anything else. We want to be the provider that can give you the solutions in the timeliness that you need. Some of the consultative questions that we're going to have to ask is understanding the hazard. First and foremost, what are we dealing with? Is it for this sake, we'll go with lithium batteries. So, okay, lithium batteries come in all sizes, shapes, and formats and energy levels. So let's start with, what are you shipping? Is it a lithium battery? What size is the lithium battery? Is this lithium battery already embedded in equipment? Or is it something that is already out of equipment and you only need to be able to transport the battery itself? That's first and foremost. The next one could be, what is the size of it? What is the weight of it? What's the total watt hour of it? We need to know those so we can land you in the case that's appropriate to the safety level that you need to have. Outside of that is, where are the batteries located? What timelines do we need to get these batteries retrieved? Where are they ultimately going to end up? Is this for end of life recycling? Or is this this battery needs to be transported back to an engineering firm, or even to be brought back to be worked on and then sent back to the client and kept in like new condition? All of these questions help us understand not only the level of packaging you need and the regulations that needs to surround it, but understand globally exactly what your issue is. We've never wanted to sell you something you don't need. I often tell people I end up consulting myself out of business more often than I consult myself into business. But our job is to know the questions to ask. Our jobs are to consult you logically on the financial ramifications and the legal ramifications of what you're doing. And then if at the end of that line, we have a proper packaging that's within the price point that helps you out of your needs, obviously we want to sell you that business, but the most important thing in the process is understanding the needs of our customers and then consulting them regardless of the outcome.